It's a Saturday morning, and I went for a jog yesterday. The first time I went for a jog since I had COVID. I still got a bit of a sore throat, but feeling a lot better. And it's kind of interesting because I think I actually have more endurance yesterday, starting off after over a week of not running, than I would have had normally. And so it made me think that maybe my body's fight against the COVID caused my red blood cell count to go up, and maybe my VO2 max was higher. But anyhow, so I felt surprisingly, I mean, it was cooler, it was pretty chilly out too. So anyhow, these things are interesting, and it's all part of biology, and our bodies do get stronger when we survive things that are a challenge, and that goes for many different things, both biologically and mentally. But we can also push ourselves too far, and so there's a fine line. There's an appropriate balance of challenging our body physically and mentally, and to gain strength versus going too far. And a lot of that has to do with getting to know yourself, because most of the time you have some control about how far you go with things, and then B, also understanding that sometimes and many times life is just going to throw things at us that we don't have control over, like getting sick and those kinds of things. And there we have to more accept the fact that the challenge is coming to us from externally, and now we have to adjust our mind and our thinking to deal with that situation, whatever it might be, whether it's an illness or it's a social situation, a family situation, whatever it might be. And that brings up a very important point, and that is to train yourself in good practices before the challenges come along. So it's good to, like an athlete must train, they must work out and practice before their competition in order to do well in the competition. Well, life is a lot like that in general. It's also important to take the things, the gifts that God has given you, like your ability for art, and to go lean fully into those things and develop them as much as you can, because a lot of times that's where we find our best sense of self, or our ability to go back and connect. A lot of things in life come back to the things that we have a passion for and a talent for. So an artist often go back to their art to help them deal with physical and mental challenges in life, because they have that art to allow them to put their focus into something. So all these wonderful things. But just remember, you're always, as you go through life, you're always gaining opportunities to build a stronger, better, more well-rounded you. So take all those opportunities to learn how to practice mindfulness and be thankful, and to be thankful about even the little things and the good times, so that when the hard times come along, you have a practice and a mental practice for being grateful and thankful and strong and independent and believing in yourself. I love you.